At Ultra Cooker, we have just tested the Ninja Double Stack XL, and in this video, we are going to tell you what we honestly think of it. For your information, if you are interested in this product, please note that we have placed a link with its best price just below this video. This air fryer has two specific features. It is vertical and it has two baskets. Each of these holds 4.7 liters for a total capacity of 9.5 liters. Ninja indicates that the fryer is designed to prepare meals for up to 8 people. According to our tests, we estimate that it is rather suitable for 6 people in terms of cooking meat and fish. Designed for small spaces, it measures 28 by 47 centimeters on the ground with a height of 38 centimeters. It is true that it takes up a little less space than others, especially for such a large capacity, but it is nevertheless quite heavy at 10.3 kilograms. The power cord measures 80 centimeters. The machine is made of plastic and metal with a non-stick coating. We noted that the plates to be placed at the bottom of the baskets were equipped with several rubber guards to avoid scratching the zones. Unfortunately, the plates have holes that are a bit too large, and as a result, carrot slices and fries fell underneath during use. The digital screen displays the remaining cooking time and the temperature at the time of setting. Buttons 1 and 2 allow you to choose the basket when you want to heat, and the dial is used to select one of the 6 programs. There is also a button to change the temperature, another for the timer, and 3 others for specific features. The baskets both have a well-insulated handle that is easy to grip. On the other hand, the sides of the fryer got very hot during our tests. We measured 46 degrees on the top, 61 degrees on the sides, and up to 124 degrees at the ventilation grills. It is therefore a less safe model if you have children or curious pets. In addition to the baskets and cooking plates, there is also a silicone tong and 2 metal racks provided. These racks allowed us to cook food such as chicken higher up, offering better aeration. It is also thanks to them that you can cook up to 4 types of food at the same time. During our tests, we noted that the heating elements were not accessible. They are located in the back bottom of the fryer with a fan that blows air toward the front. Regarding maintenance, the drawers, cooking plates, and racks can all be placed in the dishwasher. After one cycle, we found that the elements were not perfectly clean. The cleaning must therefore be completed by hand scrubbing. The silicone tong is cleaned by hand, and the exterior and interior of the fryer are to be wiped with a damp cloth. That is it for the design and maintenance. Let us now move on to the features and performance. This fryer has 6 programs: air fry at 200 degrees, roast at 190 degrees, max crisp, which goes up to 240 degrees, reheat at 170 degrees, bake at 160 degrees, and dehydrate at 70 degrees. Each program is adjustable in temperature and duration. The temperature can be set between 40 and 240 degrees, and the timer ranges from 0 to 12 hours. The fryer stops automatically at the end of the allotted time. However, no scale is integrated. You must therefore adjust the cooking time yourself according to the amount of food you need to prepare. The fryer also features a synchronization function to finish cooking both baskets at the same time, and a copy function so that both baskets share the same parameters. The Double Stack Pro button enables these functions. Unfortunately, there is no audible beep halfway through cooking, which is nevertheless practical on a daily basis. At the end of cooking, the screen displays the message "Cool" for 60 seconds to signal that the appliance is starting to cool down. During our tests, we verified the actual temperature reached inside the drawers. We found with our probe thermometer that there was up to 185 degrees in the baskets, when a temperature of 200 degrees had been selected. The fryer, therefore, does not perfectly reach the indicated temperature. To test its performance, we cooked various frozen foods: matchstick fries, carrot slices, a chicken leg, and nuggets. We used the program that best matched each cooking process, and here are our results. To cook 300 grams of frozen matchstick fries, we opted for the Max Crisp program at 240 degrees. The manual advises cooking 500 grams for 14 minutes. We therefore started by putting the fries in for 10 minutes, but they were still very pale after the allotted time. After 15 minutes, the fries located near the handle were more cooked than those in the center of the basket. And finally, after 20 minutes, some were completely burned while others were still soft. When cooking frozen carrot slices, we use the roast program, which heats to a temperature of 190 degrees. After 10 minutes, the carrots were absolutely not cooked. After 15 minutes, it was no better, and those near the handle were starting to burn. We ended up stopping the cooking after 20 minutes because some were still not cooked, while others looked like burned and dried out chips. Following these two tests, we can say that the cooking is unfortunately not even in the drawers, neither at the top nor at the bottom. We then cooked the 300-gram frozen chicken leg using the roast program at 190 degrees. After 20 minutes, we turned the leg over and found that it was less golden than with other fryers we have tested. After 40 minutes, we found that the chicken was well cooked, even to the core. However, the skin appeared a bit dry to us. Using the Max Crisp program for cooking frozen nuggets, we saw that they were almost ready after only 10 minutes. We added 2 minutes and they were visually perfect. On the other hand, we noted that some lacked crispiness when we tasted them. During cooking, we measured the polluting particles emitted by the fryer. For this, we placed an air quality sensor 1 meter away from the appliance. We found that the machine did not smell too bad during use, and our sensor proved that there was indeed no significant increase in air pollution. In terms of noise, the blower produced 54 decibels during the use of the fryer, which is in the upper average for this type of appliance. Finally, after cooking, the buzzer was loud enough to be heard in another room, and that is it for our test results. So, to summarize everything, the positive points of the Ninja DoubleStack XL are a large capacity that can accommodate up to 4 types of food at the same time, the 6 available programs, the automatic shutoff at the end of cooking, the baskets, plates, and racks that are dishwasher safe, and the fact that it does not pollute the ambient air too much. As for the negative points, its performance is limited due to uneven cooking, the fact that it heats up a lot on the sides, especially at the ventilation grills, the fact that there is no audible reminder halfway through cooking, and that it does not reach exactly the desired temperature. And that concludes our test. Thank you very much for watching. As a reminder, you will find the link to this product with its best price just below the video. And if you like honest reviews of air fryers, feel free to subscribe to our channel.